Hi, I'm Antonio Calanna from All for Metal, and I'm here with the guys from Fresh Roasted Metal Podcast. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Woo!
yeah.
Fire.
Hi
Yeah.
guys, it's Tetzel from All for Metal, and I'm really grateful for the invitation for the interview, but sadly, my planet needs me today, so I can't attend, but Antonio will answer all your questions and just say, it's all for metal, my friends.
It's all for metal. Metal for all. The heroes stand together. They come from everywhere. This word of fear and anger will never take courageous heart. Unleash united power, the evil will be torn apart. Trust will be forever, with golden in the heart. It's all for metal, and metal for all. Our kingdom's rising, our kingdom won't fall. The sky is burning, we must see the call. It's all for metal, and metal for all.
What's up, guys? We are back. It is Fresh Roasted Metal.
Yes.
Everybody welcome our boy Doug. Doug's back with us. How you doing, Doug?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys? Good to see y'all.
Doing good, man. And guys, tonight we are excited because we have from All for Metal, Antonio
Calanna.
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 What's the matter with
Right?
you?
That good?
Calanna.
Great.
Calanna, yeah.
Mwah.
Okay, man.
Antonio
First,
Calanna, the Italian from Germany. Yeah.
Hey, man, first of all, again, thank you for doing this, dude, because this is really cool. We watched the video when did we do the reaction?
Ooh. So
I think on the
A
release.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And
On the day of the release, yeah.
yeah,
It
when
was
we
really
watched it, man. Okay, so so you saw it, you saw the reaction. So when we
Yeah.
watched it, we were like, okay, man, now here's a band that finally is bringing it back. And the first thing that me and a bunch of people thought of was like Manowar, like that type of band.
Yeah.
So I don't want to talk anymore. I want you to talk. This is about you, man. So I want you to take us from the very beginning of how this started, and let's just run.
To right
Let's go.
now.
First of all, I want to thank you for the really funny video you made. Richard, you made my day.
Oh,
The day I was just scrolling just to check how the video was going the first day, and I just bumped in you guys. I watched the video, and I was really happy after your reaction, because we are a really serious band, a serious project. So we are doing everything in order with the goal. We can sound really cheesy because we are like super melodic, and then there's a tall guy and there's a small guy, and we are doing everything how it has to be done. But this is also our goal. So you got exactly what is our goal. So we are making something really cheesy, but this is actually what we love to do, because we like to show off, to perform, to entertain, and the reaction that you guys had were really an entertaining reaction, and this is actually what we are aiming for. So just to give to the audience something that it might be not so creative, but at the end of the day, it brings home a lot of good mood and a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Antonio, I saw that video for the first time today, and I thought the video production was amazing.
Yes.
Whoever your sound engineer was did a great job too. It's tight. It definitely, I agree with Greg that it reminds me of the old school metal. That's the stuff I grew up on, those bands like Manowar and all those early American metal bands and some of the British bands too. And I thought it was really well done.
Yeah, we are getting inspired from Manowar, and we really like this type of music that goes directly on your face like a punch.
Yeah.
And and this is what we want. I mean, we don't want to punch our audience in the face, but then it's
Hey man, that might be cool sometime.
metaphorical. Yeah, I think there's already some bands that are doing this around. I'm quite sure. But
Cal wants to say hello.
hey, Cat.
Hey, he just jumped in my lap. He's joining the conversation.
Oh, love it. It's my baby.
And you were talking about the sound engineering. Behind this band, there's a great production that is made by this great guy that is Hardy, producer from Elephant Music, that produced a band like Santiago, Beyond the Black, another melodic metal band, and Dynasty. So a band that sold more than in total together more than 5 million albums. So he knows what
Wow.
he's doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, we also as singers, as people from the band, we know what we are doing. So when you collect, when you put together this constellation of people with a great label like AFM Records, then the result at the end of the day, it has to be perfect and has to sound in a certain way, and has to go on a direction that is punch in the face, hammer, hammer, hammer.
Mhm.
Love
It has to go just how.
Mission
Just
accomplished.
I wish I could show you already now something else. Literally, my hands are itchy. I would like to send you some demos that I have on my phone, but unfortunately I have to wait still a little bit
Oh, man.
for new release.
Teasing us, man.
I
Teasing us.
know.
And so you're in Germany. Is heavy metal still alive and well over in Europe?
God, definitely. Actually, I thought that in Europe the scene was even bigger than in USA.
Oh, sure it
Because-
is. It is.
Definitely, man.
So-
And
yeah.
South America. South America.
And South
Yes.
South America,
South America
great.
Insane.
loves metal, man. Crazy,
Yeah,
man. That's crazy. Yeah.
Actually, I'm coming from. I was born as a rock singer. So then you might say, yes, but the step between this rock singer and metal singer is small. Actually, it isn't, because in rock and roll, you drink, you're stoned, you're high, and you sing, and you just do your shit on stage, and whatever comes out from your mouth and from your
Love it.
guitars is okay. This is rock and roll. Instead of metal, you have to know your shit. Otherwise, you don't go anywhere, because the band to sound good has to be super tight
Yes.
and super on point. Everything has to be on point, and especially singing wise, you cannot just shout it. You have to hit the note, and in order to make yourself believable in the business, you have to be really skilled. And then if you try to be skilled, you don't succeed in this business. Then I was starting as a rock singer. Then I studied a lot of music. I started a lot of singing. I took a lot of lessons, and then I discovered that my voice was made more for metal, more for a high pitch and controlled sound than rock and roll, really dirty and nasty. Like
I love the dual vocals too on that track.
thank you very much. So you're gonna be surprised for the next song.
All right, that's how
I
you
promise. Yes,
So, hey,
we see each other in a month, and then you tell me.
is this gonna be a full record? Do we know yet?
Uh,
You can't say, can you?
look, I can say I can say I can
okay.
say it. I
Okay,
can
cool,
say.
man. I think I get. I think
Yeah.
I might have a
We
hint,
might-
man. Might be
yeah.
have a hint.
We understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, over here, a lot of bands aren't really making CDs anymore. They just do singles because it's gone all to streaming, and the scene isn't what it is over there in Europe, you know, especially in a place like where I live. But that's that's so cool that it's it kills me that and you can make a living doing this over there. Like you guys make a living doing this as your job, or you're trying to break.
I'm I'm talking about myself. So as I was saying before to the guys, I'm a professional singer, so I make my life living just singing.
Right.
But I studied singing. I studied in a musical school, and I made my life since before Corona just with musicals. So I was doing a lot of rock musicals. You might know, like Rock of Ages,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ
Okay.
Superstar,
Cool.
Bat Out of Hell, from Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm actually doing Frozen, Disney, the Disney.
You
Are
can
you
cover
doing
all that.
Frozen
Great,
metal,
man.
or are you doing Frozen the just the
Frozen.
regular
I'm
way?
Elsa. I'm Elsa.
Right on, man.
I love
I make my life. I live with this money, with musical life, and but then you can, if you're good enough and you just try to put on your schedule a lot of stuff all together, you can make a living. But with a lot of stuff, just like cover bands and recordings, and you can actually get good money. For if you want to live with just the metal business, so with unpublished records or unpublished songs, you have to get on a good level, really good level. So that
Yeah.
means at least I don't know,
There's lots
between 70 and 100 shows per year.
lots of touring, right?
Yeah, a lot of touring. Yeah, as you were saying before, now the albums is gonna become like a gadget at the end of the gig. At the end of the gig, you just give the gadget because
Yeah.
now the
Yeah.
money are with streaming, but not a lot of money. But the thing that you cannot replace with internet or with streaming is the live. Live is something that is never gonna die.
Yeah.
And people are willing to pay money to see people live, to see sweat, to see blood, to see
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
And
whole experience of it, man. It's the whole
yeah,
experience of being there. And
it's the show.
we
Oh,
went
yeah.
we went to a show a few weeks ago, and we hadn't been to a concert since the pandemic, man. And we went to this show, and it was in a little tiny club, and it felt so good to be back in that atmosphere, man.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that among those people that were there, and everything was cool, man. There was no negative stuff. There was nothing. It was just
Love, man.
yeah, just a cool fucking
Great
vibe,
energy.
man.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that you guys are taking the time to bring this vision, man. How did the vision start for All for Metal, where you wanted to be this big giant? What was it up here that said this is what I want to do next?
The idea actually came from the CEO of AFM. He knew me and Tetzel, and he had this vision, and he was sharing this vision with us. And we were like, yes, we can work on it. And we were talking about this vision all together since last August.
Okay.
So
Wow.
it was a long journey. We did a lot of steps together, and we built up this band and the concept and everything together step by step. But it was always uh, like a talk, communication meeting, brainstorming with
Mhm.
me, Tetzel, Jochen Richard, the CEO of AFM, and Hardy, the other producer, and we were trying to make the best out of this Man of War vision but in a modern version.
Yeah.
In a modern version, and yeah, in the in the younger version. Let's put it like this.
Yeah, man. That's I think that's the first thing when we heard the clink, the clink of the I was like, oh man, okay, so yeah, it's coming, and then Manowar starts coming back to my mind, and all these other bands that were just big power metal, and that's why it hit me so hard. I was like, oh fuck yeah, man, this is what I mean, we need this shit, we need this kind of stuff. We need it. We need this type of music, because everything can't be fucking serious just all the time. We need this type of music, man. So again,
I need it too. I need it too, because I want to entertain. At some point, I'm gonna just share something with you guys that I just realized not a few months ago, but a few years ago. When I was younger, I was always like, I wanna write songs and I wanna express myself and do this shit and the other. But then at some point, I realized, I'm a great entertainer, but I don't have anything to say with writing. But I really do love stay on stage and entertain people and sing over my limits and try to really give everything. And I was always trying to find a band, a sound where I could do this and not be like too much I want to share something important, because I don't have shit to share. I don't have anything to share. I am just, I want to just rock.
You just want to get out and be man. I get that.
I want to
shit.
just be.
That's it.
I just want to fire. Everyone is so nowadays on YouTube, on the social medias, are so engaged with a lot of stuff, and we miss a little bit this entertaining, this liveness.
Oh, yeah.
And that's cool that that's cool that even the fact that you said, I just want to I want to entertain people. That's fucking great to hear, because you don't hear a lot of people sometimes are afraid to say the word entertainment, man. It's not a bad word. It's a fucking great word, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is cool, dude.
Yeah, because I mean, as you were and during the video reaction, you were entertaining, you were happy, that you spent 3 minutes and a half watching this video, and this is a good thing, especially in the period that we are now. So just be a little bit entertaining. There's nothing bad on it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Now more than ever, this is what we need, this type of band. And the whole fucking point of the song, at least to me, the whole point of the song is like everybody, it's a big fucking family, man.
Yep.
And that's why I liked it. We were talking about this. It's such a great just anthem. And you can see everybody, you could just imagine yourself at the concert, and everybody's got their plastic swords and in some cases probably it's real swords. And having a good time, man. Dude, that's the show that I want to see. I want to be there.
Oh, dude, totally.
People are swinging, axes and swords and shit, man, and just everybody fist
each other's
drinking beer out of horns and shit.
Yeah.
Greg, can you say for me once more, all for metal and metal for all?
All for metal and metal for fucking all, man.
Yes. I love the word on your reaction when you had the thing. Oh my God, I never thought about it. You killed me.
I know, man.
And metal for all. It was so simple, but so
simple, and never thought of it, man.
So simple. and it's so funny to me, because like when you think about it, and then you see like bands who argue and have little tiffs and riffs and stuff like that, it's like, yo, dude, y'all didn't come together for egos and shit. Y'all came together because of the love of music and what the fuck you're doing, man. Y'all need to put all that shit aside and just get back to what music and metal really is. It's love, it's passion, it's power, it's expression. It's entertainment, it's enjoyment, it's a release. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, dude, of course, all for metal and metal for all. There's a billion fucking genres in metal, but
Yeah.
you're all united under one thing, and that's metal.
fucking metal, man.
Mhm.
That's
And
why
that's
it's such a
fucking-
great
Let's
song.
get back to
dude.
that shit.
This should be like if there was a fucking heavy metal Super Bowl or whatever, this should be the
would be it.
song of the heavy metal
that
Super
would be
Bowl.
it. That would
man.
be it.
That's what I'm saying. You guys have made like a cool anthem, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Thank
cool.
you.
It's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's some
Thank
that's
you
some,
very
like
much.
Queen type shit, man. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
Antonio, how's your reaction been playing live? Are you guys doing shows currently?
We got asked for a few festivals next
Nice.
next summer.
Nice.
The Big W?
No, I wish.
Oh, you'll get there,
I
man.
wish.
Oh, it's coming.
You'll get there.
We don't. We don't know. I mean,
You'll get there, man.
We don't know.
You're gonna
We don't
get
know.
it, man. We just said, you know why I know you're gonna get it? Here's why I know you're gonna get it. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to jinx it for you, but I know you're gonna get it because we were talking about this before we started talking to you
Yep.
tonight, man.
Yep.
Oh,
We're big on her and I.
really
We're
hope
big
it-
on.
it's-
We're
it's-
big on
it's a
speaking.
dream. It's a big dream. I don't hide it, and it's gonna be a really. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be a really great achievement.
Oh,
And I'm gonna thank you, everyone that was with me in this whole path of my life, and you are gonna be one of these guys.
Right
I'm
on,
quite sure.
man. Yeah, we're with you, man.
oh, dude,
we're with
absolutely,
you.
absolutely. I shared you at work. I was like, hey, man, check this out. I told two of my bosses the other day. I was like, come here. Let me show you this real quick. And they were like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, dude. As soon as I find good music, I'm like, yo, hey,
Like,
come here. Have you heard of this band? Come here. Let me show you this real quick. Like, dude, I love sharing good music because that's love. That's, that's connectivity. That's what we are, man. We're made of music. So you got to share that shit,
And I think a lot of people like you did it last weekend because actually we were expecting less than a third of the reactions that we actually had. So it was the best start.
Wow,
of,
dude. So you had a lot.
Yes, we had
Fuck yeah.
more than 3 times expected, and it's keep growing even after 10 days after the release. The label is really happy and is really, really surprised because we were waiting really, really good, but not as good as we are doing now.
Dude, that's awesome.
And now they are trying to speed up a little bit also the process for the second single because they want to keep the flame.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
That's
look, man,
amazing.
AFM Records. We've done a lot of
man.
reactions from AFM Records, man.
Mhm.
That's a good label.
Great
man.
label.
That's a
Yeah.
badass label.
Mad
Yeah.
love to AFM.
Yeah, mad respect to AFM for that, man. They're putting out some good stuff.
They were with Avantasia, with Head Guy, Beast in Black. There were a lot of people. I was in the office the other day because I was talking with Jochen. We were always talking, try to get the best out of it. And there's a wall full of golden and platinum albums of a lot of bands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when I watch this with that wall, every time that I go there, I'm like, oh my God, I wish one day our album is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
man. That dude, that's
Definitely.
look, the people, our subscribers we call them the SGBC, which is Super Galactic Brew Crew.
Hell
Just
yeah.
our name that one of our guys, Why Not, came up with the name for us, right? Just like a name for us. And they love this. They love it. They
everybody.
love All for Metal. And a bunch of us have been talking about it. And that's why this is one of those bands. Again, man, it's a fun band. And we need this, man.
Yeah,
we need this to
absolutely.
be like just everywhere.
Mhm.
So I hope that we get to see another release soon.
And now about the second release. Now I want to ask you something. What did you get about the first video? little bit. What do you after you've seen the first video? What do you expect from the second?
Oh man,
Oh, dude.
you gonna put me
That's a
on the
tough one.
spot, man.
Dude, I'm expecting like a
I'm teasing
battle.
you. I'm teasing.
Horses and battles, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's a
And-
battle coming.
It has to be
because you guys are
Here's what
like
I-
getting all riled up.
Here's
and,
what
you
I
know.
see, man. I see like two sides, like almost like the what's it called? The wall. You know how they do the wall of death in concert where they all smash each other. That's what I see,
Like the
man.
battlefield.
I see the bat, right?
Yeah.
And then
here comes Antonio on a horse and a flag, and he's getting everybody all riled up on his side, you know.
And Tetzel, right? That's his name, Tetzel.
Tetzel,
Yes.
Tetzel.
Tetzel comes in on a black Clydesdale.
Like with this big huge axe and like his battle hat with the horns and stuff and the shield.
And then you put the band on one of those big ass like carriages, you know, the carriages with the wooden wheels, with the wooden wheels. Yeah, and
you have people pushing them.
Oh,
you have people
yeah,
pushing
man.
them
See,
or pulling them.
See, there's 1,000 things
pulling.
you can do with this band, man.
Yeah, dude.
I should make you write the script for the next video.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Hey,
Yeah,
her and
well,
I come up with some pretty good ideas.
Let me
man.
tell you,
Yeah,
I have had we have had some epic
I'm typing everything.
Just go to the replay, baby. Just go back to the replay.
Yeah. So yeah, let's talk a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about the band, the rest of the band?
Yes.
The rest of the band, we have it's a project like Avantasia. So the main people, it's me and Tetzel, and we have also our great guitarist Johanna. But the other people, they're gonna be taken for in German it calls Statisten. So there are people that get hired to play with us.
So
because the
rotating.
project-
They
Yes,
rotate out.
rotate.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. But we are gonna always try to have Joanna is the mage in the video, and we are trying to get also another female component for the band because the evolution of Manowar that we have in our head is not like a manly misogynist band. We want to be really inclusive because I think also women in the fantasy world, they have a really important role. They are really mighty. They are really important. I don't know if you watched Vikings, the series on
No.
Netflix.
No.
The series. There are a lot of strong women in that series, and they make the difference in the storyline and also in how you tell the story. And this is a really important message. It's a really important thing that we would like to give as a band, that we are all together, and we try to be muscular and big, but try to not forget about include everyone. Try to include everyone.
Well,
It's
yeah,
balance.
I mean, you have to because it's in your band name, man.
Yeah.
you can't have a band name all for metal and exclude people, man. And that has to be a thing,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Dude,
it was
man.
Metal
So,
for all, not metal for some.
Yeah, metal for all, man.
It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah, dude. So what's the next step, man? What's the next step after this release? Are we talking are we going to see shows in 2023?
Ooh.
Yes. Festivals. We are talking, I cannot say yet festivals, but I'm gonna say festivals in Europe,
Nice.
and an European tourney in autumn with a big band, and I cannot say anything.
That you can.
Man, there's too much hey, look, man, if you're gonna hang out with us, dude, you can't be so like secretive all the
That's
time,
okay.
man.
That's okay.
Every once in a while, you gotta
That's
throw us a bone every once in a while, man. Just a little treat.
I don't, so I can say this. I can promise that we have a tight schedule with releasing, so we really would like to share with everyone as much as possible before we show our faces on stage, because I think this is really important. So we are planning to release between 6 and 7 singles with videos before we go on stage for the first time. And the first time is gonna likely be the end of May, beginning of July, of June,
Ooh,
of
Okay.
June next year.
Mhm.
So be prepared, because we are gonna try to release a single every month, or even a shorter time if we are gonna be able to.
Oh wow.
All right. Yeah.
top.
Keep
Amazing.
releasing them. Keep releasing them. We'll keep doing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
You put them out and we'll react to them. We'll get everybody to spread it around, man.
Oh yeah.
That's
Thank
what
you
we
very
do.
much. I'm really pleased.
We are digital what I say digital
Digital
tape
tape
traders now. I
traders,
mean,
yeah.
we can't trade tapes anymore. So now we just trade
Yeah.
links.
I mean, you probably
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
Yeah.
but
Digital
this
tape
is more
trading,
fun.
man. Yeah.
But I can tell you something. So me and Tetsu, we're gonna get even more ripped for the next videos. So because this is something important. You know, guys, I saw I watched another review from a guy, and he was entertained, super happy, and he was like, "Yes, I understand that haters, they are gonna hate this because it's cheesy. It's something already that is not super creative. It's not super different than other stuff. But then try to do this. Try to do this, because on paper, if you sit and you write this project on a paper, like yeah, it's easy. Why? So I need a rip guy, and then a big one, a bass, and then a tenor, and then I need a kind of a type of song that makes people scream and feel united. Yes, it's easy to write it down. Make it, do it, record something like
Yeah.
this. Find the right people.
Oh
It
yeah.
it looks easy, but it's actually not.
Well, you know what
Vocally,
it comes down to, man? It's fun. It's fun.
It
It's
looks
got to be
fun.
fun to perform that music.
yeah, but it's difficult. It's gonna be difficult. I'm not hiding that I'm already a little bit stressed for the live, because it's gonna be really demanding for my voice for the show. I'm gonna be ready, because this it's like training. You have to you have to work for it. Otherwise, you don't you're just gonna crash on stage
Mm.
badly, badly.
Dude,
Especially
man.
in festivals,
You,
just bum.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
no.
you almost sound like Rocky, man. You remember the movie Rocky?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
do.
that's what you sound like, man. So see, look, I see you now. Here it comes again, man. Here it comes again. You got your hair, your hair's all done, man, right?
Yeah.
You're coming out with the sword. Dude, man, we could turn this into a series,
Dude,
man.
yeah, it would become like this big epic, like where so like the seventh song would be like the conclusion or whatever.
Yeah.
But you would think it
Oh.
would be the conclusion, but nah,
But
son,
nah.
because you're gonna continue it in the next album.
Yeah, man. Whoa, dude, that's pretty wild. That's pretty
Dude.
wild.
That would be fun.
That's pretty
Uh,
wild.
That would be so fun.
And
Yeah.
now everything pops out as a series. Everything. They're not making any more movies.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yep.
all. So we can do the same with music.
It's
Actually.
all a series,
Oh,
man.
yeah, of
It's
course.
just a series.
It's a series.
Just make it like
No,
one
dude.
big epic like movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like parts, just like
But
the ring cycle, Wagner's ring cycle. It's 4 nights in the opera. You have to go. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
hey, make it epic. Make it super
but hey,
epic.
man, what do you do to visualize all this stuff? How do you keep this stuff in your head? To, keep it visual, because you have to keep it going in your head to get this stuff
Mhm.
done. You
For
know,
sure.
you have to. It has to be on your mind all the time. What do you do to visualize? Where do you go to get peace, to stay, grounded?
Stay grounded.
Like,
I mean, I'm 31 years old, so I'm from Italy, so where there's actually nothing music wise that it's dead, but also job wise is a dead country. It's old country, so I already moved my ass from Italy to Germany and try to work hard every day. And I choose also a really difficult business that is music and musical. So I had to work my ass off every day of my life, and I'm keep doing this because I think still I'm not done yet. I want to do a lot of stuff, and in order to achieve my dreams and my goals, I still have to work a lot, a lot. So I
mean,
feel
that's
Dude,
exactly it.
yo, man,
How you
this
do it.
shit.
I
Hey,
know.
man, dude, you're a pretty badass person, bro.
Yeah.
You're pretty cool, dude. You're
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool. Dude, this is what we need to hear, man. This is a good, because we're building too, man. We're building our channel. We're building our company. We're,
Mhm.
you know, and so meeting people like yourself who have that drive and determination, man, dude, I fucking love this.
Yeah,
I
it's
want to help you,
inspiring.
bro.
Absolutely.
However we can help you guys, whatever we can do for you,
Yeah,
we'll do it.
absolutely.
you guys, you're already doing it. It's
Dude, yeah,
I was super happy when I saw the reaction that because actually I wasn't expecting something like this about because we got few reactions, and I wasn't expecting it from them from our first video and all this. So I was overwhelmed, but on the same at the same time I was happy
yeah,
that people like you liked what we've done.
yeah.
And then actually that is good because we have kind of 15% haters and 85% the love is what we do. So it's a good balance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
healthy
what though,
balance.
man? Here's my theory. Here's my conspiracy theory about haters, man. Though I think most of the haters on YouTube, especially, are bots.
I
Bots.
think a lot of them are. Yeah.
I think it's bots.
Bots.
I think these bots are placed there just to make people feel like shit sometimes,
Totally.
man.
There it is.
You know,
Yep.
because that's kind of the world we live in. So that's why, again, bands like yourself,
Yep.
that's what we need. We need the fun shit to combat the dumb shit,
Love that.
right?
You know, there was someone that commented, we have our video WhatsApp group with all the people that participated to the video. So we are more than 50 people in this group,
Wow.
and we're complaining about these haters. And they were like, "Okay, for the next video, we are gonna sacrifice the haters." Because there's a part in the video where with the sacrifice there's a demon that sacrifices the virgin. So next time we're gonna take a hater and
Dude,
put it on
that's
the
I
altar.
love
awesome.
it.
See, that's
I
awesome,
love
man.
that.
Dude,
You know
see,
what
that's what I mean.
I love that.
And that's how you do it as well. You take that stuff and you make those people look dumb, man. You say, here, this is how silly you are acting. So we're gonna show you and make fun of how you're acting,
Absolutely.
man. I love this dude,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I love this guy.
Beautiful.
I love it.
straight.
Yo,
Beautiful.
this is like we just got back into doing this, man, and into sitting down and having conversations with people. That's our thing now. Like I told you earlier, we used to just interview people. Now I like doing this because we get to know who we're listening to, man. And I just, yeah, man, I can't wait for this to take off, man. I can't wait for you guys to just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's
man.
happening right now. It's
Yeah.
happening while we're talking. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. That's
You know
so
what
exciting.
I found over my experience with the haters? 99% of the time, they never have any work of their own, never creative, nothing.
No.
They're just douchebags, really.
Yeah.
I
Usually.
think that's
Yeah.
what it is, man. I think it's just bots, and I think it's just there's just unhappy people, man. But that's
Yeah.
okay, dude. That's okay.
They just need metal.
Because we just all for fucking metal, man. That is it,
They
dude.
just
So
need
hey,
more metal.
can you look? Who did the actual like costumes, the design?
Oh yeah.
Who
yeah.
did the costume design?
You mean the six pack? I've done myself.
Good answer. Good answer.
At the fucking gym. Because actually we are not dressed. Basically, we are just topless. I mean, you would never go into a battle with the stuff that we were wearing. In the video, you just cover your shoulder this fucking shiny thing that I had on my shoulder, it couldn't stay still for one moment. I had the whole time I was trying to fix it. All I had a ear choking on my neck. but then we had a person that helped us with the custom design. So she was speaking the stuff that she really liked with our style. So who we were, and then we choose between a lot of accessories.
Mhm.
So, but this is the style we because the theme was born as a Viking band. So we
Mhm.
wanted to do the very first name of the band was Valhalla. But and then we recorded few songs, and then we understood that we changed the target of our band, because we were like, no, we would like to extend the possibilities of our songs, of our style, and on the whole fantasy world. So we are more like Dungeons and Dragons now, but more fantasy. And then so we decided to find another type of name. And also, this all for metal is not just about metal, but also our style. As you seen, as you watch the video, we don't stick on just one style.
Mhm.
There's me and Tetsa that we're more fantasy style, because we don't have a full armor. we have a mage, we have people with the full armor, helmet, really full on swords. We have zombies, we have demons.
It's so much fun.
What do we have also knives and swords, and that are not conventional in the
Right.
middle age style. So they're not there are just curved knives, or everything that um, can remind a fantasy world, really completely fantasy.
Right.
There are a lot of video games that are like a LOL, League of Legends. They're doing this kind of job. And actually, one of the game that I like the most, because I'm a little bit nerd,
Okay. Yeah.
is Skyrim, the Elder Scroll.
Mm.
I love it. I love it. And then when we were going towards this direction with the style of the band, I was just happy. And then when I was handle the sword uh, in the music video, and finally my childhood dream came true. I'm
Dude.
love
fighting with a fucking sword. I couldn't believe in
Dude.
that moment that I was singing the sword and
Yeah,
in a
man,
I
it's
love
full
it's
that.
fight.
fucking cool, dude. It's cool.
I
The
love
whole
that.
the whole fucking video thing. It just like that it just when you see it, you're like, oh shit, because we haven't seen anything like that in a long
Yeah.
time. How do you with the merch? It's too early to tell right now, but where do you guys want to like? Do you guys want to get into like merch? Like, do you guys want to make like limited edition type things that would fit your band? Because there's there's 1,000 possibilities with that, man.
Man, I can give you some sugar now. Wait a
All
moment.
right. Oh shit! Gonna give us some sugar.
He gonna
man.
give us some sugar. He gonna give Brown Sugar some sugar.
Give the sugar. Sugar for the sugar.
Uh-oh.
Sugar for the sugar.
I should have prepared it maybe before this, because now I'm such a mess. I'm such a mess. Check here.
Spoken like a true artiste.
Yeah. Coming. Now you have to send me your address, and then I'm gonna send you something.
Oh, okay, cool,
Oh,
man.
thank
Thank you,
you.
bro.
Yeah, we will do that.
No, nothing. I'm a mess. I thought I would have found it immediately. I wanted to show you a picture of. I want to show you the T-shirt, the first T-shirt, the first ever T-shirt we've made,
Oh yeah, man. Oh, I
and
can't
I
wait to see
have it
that, dude.
somewhere. I'm gonna send you a picture
Cool.
with
Yeah.
or a video later when I find it, and then you can put it on the podcast. So
Dude, you know you guys.
that's
It,
or maybe you can edit it here, post production. Yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you guys could do a whole line of fucking action figures, man. You could do all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Yeah. Could you imagine? Holy shit. Like you bring back the classic toys.
Limited
Like the
edition.
little action figures with the
little
swords and
6-inch or 8-inch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tetzel and the small Antonio.
Yeah.
Man, the idea, because then we were a little bit scared that I would look a little bit ridiculous next to Tetzel, because Tetzel is like a mountain. Is huge. Is huge, that guy. But then so we found this balance where I'm the tenor singer, but not too nervous singer. We found this balance. I don't know if you know Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. They were like famous actors
Who?
from Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. They were
Mm-mm.
doing this spaghetti western, and this tall guy and the small. And then we got actually in not small, but then there was the huge, strong guy and the small, clever guy. So it was the clever.
Small, clever guy.
I
Man.
love
And
it.
then then just this is a joke between me and Tetsa that I was like, when I watch him, when we are walking together, like, man, we are just like Shrek and Donkey.
Shrek
But
and
then
Donkey,
with this,
man.
Donkey.
and then,
Donkey.
but then with this action figure, that is gonna be even more remarkable.
Yeah, dude,
You
I'm
know.
telling you, man.
Here's what I get in my head, dude. I love when this shit happens. Thank you, universe. Check this shit out, right? So like it becomes like a whole big deal. Like you buy the castle, and it opens up, right?
Like Castle Grayskull.
Dude,
used to
like
be,
fucking
man.
Castle Grayskull.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
like let's
Yeah.
just take it all the way back 80s style.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You open
Like-
the castle and you have all the figures, and then you have a dragon that comes over top because you have to have a dragon. It's,
Dragon,
you know,
yeah.
you have like the dragon head that kind of like just comes over top, and then you can like play and try to kill the dragon and stuff like that. Fire comes out and shit.
But real fire,
Yeah, it has to be real
yeah,
fire.
but when you open the castle, it plays the All for
All
Metal
for Metal.
song.
Oh.
So if you open, All for Metal.
No,
Yeah.
there's a smith in the square that is doing with a hammer on the tin. Bang!
Oh,
Bang!
yeah, dude, you have to have the whole thing,
See?
the whole set. You have to have it, dude. It would, dude. You know what? That it would become so fucking
See, man,
classic.
you thought you were just coming here to have an interview. We're giving you a whole fucking marketing
Tell us
plan.
about
this.
this. Tell us
Right
about this. Nah, dude.
Fortunately,
We're in
you're
it.
recording it, so I don't have to take notes. I just gonna show it as it is to our producer, and this is the new marketing idea.
Yeah, that's it right there,
just take
man.
it.
Dude,
That's it
This is-
right there. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, hey, speaking of festivals, since we were talking about festivals earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So one of the things that once I started doing lives last year with the SGBC, I told them I wanted to do a festival one day, but I wanted it to be like a barbecue festival.
Barbecue
right?
fest.
So, but it's going to be metal and barbecue. So we always speak this. We tell people all the time, one day we're going to have our festival.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
manifest the SGBC
Manifest the fest.
barbecue fest, right?
Yeah.
So when the day comes that festival is there,
Dun, dun, dun.
would you play our festival?
I wanna open that festival.
Oh, fuck
I wanna-
yeah, man. That's dude.
But if it's a barbecue festival, you have to buy a lot of meat for Tetzel. That guy eats like a monkey.
We'll get him a whole
Tetzel, we got
yeah,
you.
yeah. We'll
We
get him
got
a
you.
whole big side of whatever he wants.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
We go, we come.
Oh my god, yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's gonna be so much
Dude,
fun.
hey man, I just want to tell you again, thank you for taking the time to do this with
Yeah.
us, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
This has been probably one of the funnest interviews, most fun interviews I've done in a while, man. You know, it's just fun.
Because I'm Italian. This is my
yeah,
shit.
there you
I make
go,
laugh
man.
people.
Yeah,
Make
this
people
was
laugh.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So but before we get off here, man, again, where can everybody go to find All for Metal? Where can they hit you up on your socials?
On social, All for Metal. You find us on Instagram, on Facebook, All for Metal Official, and on all distribution platforms for music, iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify. Our song is out, more is coming, and I'm gonna keep you updated. So you can follow Tetzel and me, Antonio Calanna, on Instagram. We keep updated with everything. We're gonna keep updating you with everything.
Oh,
That's our
Looking
family. That's our
forward
new
to it.
family. That's our new
Grazie,
family,
grazie,
guys.
grazie
That's our new
mille.
family. All for Mel and Tony.
hell yeah.
That's our new family. Doug,
Antonio.
do you have any questions before we leave?
I'm definitely looking forward to hearing that next single when it comes out.
Yeah.
So no, just I wish you guys huge success and definitely enjoyed that video and song. And I think the world needs more Viking metal for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Also,
Hell
Mad Max metal, zombie metals, everything metal.
Yeah.
All for metal.
Include everything, every genre.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No,
So
I
thank
please.
you guys for inviting me.
Oh, nice spending time.
Hell yeah, man.
It was an honor. I'm super happy to start this adventure with All for Metal and with this business because I did my debut last week in the metal business. So you're gonna be part of this.
Hey, man.
my
You're
new
hey,
brand,
you're
brand new
welcome here
start.
anytime, man.
Yes.
You're welcome here anytime.
You're SGBC
You're our
family,
family
now.
now, man. So
You
you're
Yeah.
welcome
and
here
I-
anytime.
Tetzel, the
I
band.
want to get a
everybody.
badge. I want to get a badge.
Hell
with
yeah,
everything.
man. We'll get you a badge, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
you have
Get
to
you a
you have to
badge,
make
bro.
you have to make t-shirt. So we
Yes.
exchange t-shirt. I send
Already
you
in the
All for
works, my
Metal
brother.
t-shirt.
Already in the works.
Yes.
Already.
Great.
It's like you have some sort of way to hear what we talk
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, hey.
about.
All right, babe, you got anything? for
Oh no, I
Antonio?
just wanted to say thank you so much again for your time. We truly
welcome.
appreciate your time, your talent, your art, your wonderful music. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for sharing it with us and for sharing your time.
Thanks for just making me fucking smile, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you for
mean,
metal.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's just such a fucking great song. And hang out, don't hang up with us. As soon as we get off here, we want to talk to you for a couple
Yes.
minutes. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so hey guys, thank you. That is the fresh roasted metal for tonight, man. Hit up All for Metal. Show them some love
Yes.
when you go to the socials. And yeah, guys, thank you. If you're still here, hit that big thumbs up, man. Just don't give us the finger because that's nice. It's not nice, man. Yeah. And then if you want to hit that subscribe button for us, man, we're almost at 7K,
Holy
man.
shit, I
We're almost
know.
at 7K, Doug. We're almost at 7K.
Almost
We're
awesome.
climbing.
Yeah.
We're climbing.
Keep
We're
doing it.
climbing.
Hey, we got this.
You know?
Like the little engine that could.
Yeah, that's right. So we will see you
Metal.
next time, next week, Fresh Roasted Metal. Peace.
Ciao, ciao.